Morning, Commissioners. Brian Massey, 8196 Rainbow Drive, Lobbyist for Citizens. As a follow-up to a subject I was speaking to you about at the last Commissioner meetings, happens to do with the biosolid lagoons. And I found out that human waste being composted down in Perry County, and I wondered what was happening in Lake County. So I started on my research, my mission to find out. I did go to the, not knowing where to start, I went to the Soil and Water Commission, spoke to Mr. Dan Donaldson. I want to give him a big shout out publicly for taking the time to educate me on what they do. He was very, very kind, very generous with his time. He then sent me to Tim Gorley, who is employed at the Department of Utilities, and I want to thank him also for educating me. What I found out so far, I don't have the absolute answer, and what I'm trying to, the ultimate goal is to find out if human waste is being used as fertilizer on crops in Lake County. I know that it is being done in Ohio, but no one can tell me absolutely one way or another if it is being used in Lake County. So that's my mission, to find that out. What Tim told me was, from the county's perspective, the composted waste is put directly into the landfill. It is not resold as fertilizer to the farmers in Lake County from the county. But I was also told that there are cities that have their own treatment plants. And the individual that I need to speak to next would be Ron Graham at the Department of Health. So that's my next move, is to contact Ron, have a meeting with him so that I can educate myself and also the people in Lake County what really does happen, and is the human waste being used as fertilizer. In Europe, that practice has been stopped. And when I asked the question, well, why is it being stopped in Europe but not here? Interesting statement was, well, in Europe they have higher standards than we have here in this country. And I found that to be a little disconcerting, but we'll see where it goes. I'll be back at the second public comments. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I do see Adam Litke from the Health District, so perhaps we could save you a few steps here. Adam, do you want to comment on any of this, if you don't mind coming up to the microphone? Our viewing audience just, I'm sure, is enthralled as to what we're doing with...
Nothing more exciting than biosolids. I did, Brian asked me that question. I did contact my team because I was 99% sure of the answer. But right now, no biosolids are being used in Lake County from human waste on farms. It does happen in some of the more rural counties, but here, that is, to our knowledge, that's not happening in Lake.
Thank you for hopefully putting that one to bed. Thank you, Mr. Massey.